friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christine. Today I'm gonna go through a quick 15-minute everyday makeup routine that I've been wearing a lot lately, and this is a look that photographs really well. If you guys follow me on Instagram or TikTok, a very big aspect is always looking photogenic. I always want to be photo ready. I just feel like this is a very flattering, easy to do, quick makeup look. Oftentimes I do it in the car and on the go. So before we go ahead and dive into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and get started. Today's video is actually sponsored by Sephora. I am a member of the Sephora squad. I was part of the first ever Sephora squad in 2019, and I'm super happy to be a part of it again this year as a partner. So let's just go ahead and dive right into the makeup look. I went ahead and primed my skin using the Benefit Professional Pore Primer. I feel like my skin lately has been really oily, and I did my skin prep earlier this morning. I feel like it's already getting a little bit oily, so just adding a little bit of primer to prep my skin. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of a wear test today as well, and I am going to be using my IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream. This is one of my favorite foundations of all time, and I feel like I've never even really shown it on my YouTube channel or done a wear test, so I'm really excited to do that. I have really oily, acne prone skin, and I have the shade Neutral Medium. I actually ordered this foundation online. It was super easy for me to find the correct shade. Sephora actually has a shade finder on their website. It makes it super easy for you to shade match yourself, especially if you already know what shade you are in your favorite foundation. You can go ahead and plug it into this quiz, and it'll help match you to whatever shade of the foundation you're looking for. So this is really useful, especially if you're looking to buy a new foundation and you're ordering online. You don't really know exactly what shade you're going to be. Sometimes looking at the swatches, it can be a little bit difficult to narrow it down. I have two different shades here with me that I feel like my undertone changes depending on how tan I am, and I feel like right now I have a little bit more of a pinky undertone. Also, if you're ordering a foundation online and you don't really know your shade, you don't even know where to start, let's say you don't even know what foundation you want to use, there's so many tools on Sephora's website that will allow you to figure out what routine is going to work best for you, what foundation is best suited to your skin type and your needs and all of that good stuff. So there is a complexion routine builder, and I loved taking this quiz because it was so on point. You guys know I'm constantly testing out so many products, makeup products, primers, foundations. It matched me with a lot of my favorites that I've loved and used many times. So I feel like it's pretty accurate depending on what your skin type is, what you're looking for. You can put in if you're looking for clean products only or something with built-in sun protection. I did take the shade finder quiz and it matched me to medium tan, and I feel like this is my perfect shade in the IT Cosmetics CC cream right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with one pump of this foundation. I apologize for the background noise. There is like lawn mowing going on, but he's been mowing his lawn for like 4 hours. So I'm gonna apply this makeup and see how it wears throughout the day, but I'm such a big fan of the IT Cosmetics CC cream. This actually has SPF 50. It wears so well. Like I said, I have really oily, acne prone skin, but this lasts all day on me. It's very photogenic. I love that it has that built-in sunscreen as well. I love this foundation. It has medium to full buildable coverage. If you don't want to get the full coverage, you can totally sheer it out. Look how good that color matches. Like, it really helps to neutralize my skin. I feel like it's a little bit red right now, and I also have a little breakout situation. Whenever I spend too much time in the sun, I get like a heat rash, but that's why I have a little bit of redness, and I feel like this really helps to neutralize my skin, and it just matches so perfectly. Okay, look at that finish of that foundation. It just looks so natural, like my own skin, but better. So if you are like me and you love shopping for beauty and makeup products online, definitely use some of the tools that Sephora has on their website, because it is so easy to find your perfect match. You never have to question if you're getting the right shade, if it has the right undertone. I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw on the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. So this is the finished makeup look. I'm obsessed with how the skin looks. It just looks so healthy. This has been a little routine that I've been doing a lot lately. It is currently around noon, so I'm gonna check back in a couple of hours and then again at the end of the day. So up close, you can actually see it has a very natural finish. Before I even set it with powder or anything like that, it made my skin look absolutely radiant and glowy. If you have dry to normal skin, you could probably get away with not setting at all, but I have really oily skin, so I do need to powder it. It just makes my skin look so good. It helps to cancel out any of the redness, and it just photographs really well, and I love that it has that built-in sun protection as well. Close up, it doesn't look heavy at all, and I feel like the match is so perfect to the rest of my skin. I'll go ahead and check back in a couple of hours. Hello, so it is currently 4:45, about 4.5 hours since I applied the foundation, and this is what it looks like. None of the makeup is breaking up or anything like that. There's a little bit of cakiness around my nose area, but especially for a CC BB cream situation, normally they do not last at all on my skin, so this performs really nicely. I love that my skin just looks really healthy and glowy. We want it to last a little bit longer to the end of the day, so I'm gonna go ahead and blot it. This side of the face looks a little bit more worn in, and this one looks like I freshly applied my makeup, like really cannot tell a difference at all. There's just still a little bit of cakiness around my nose, but especially for how oily my skin is and for this type of foundation, very impressed. So I'm gonna go ahead and blot the other side of my face and I'll be right back. Overall, super impressed with the way that it looks, especially with how oily my skin is. So it's currently 4:52. I'll check in at the end of the day. Hello friends, so it is now 10 o'clock. It has been 10 hours since I've put on this foundation, and I haven't touched it or blotted it or anything like that since the last check-in. I'm actually shocked at how good it looks. It just wore really beautifully. I just look really healthy and glowy, and I feel like any regular foundation after this amount of time on my oily skin would be breaking up, really greasy and oily. You guys have seen my other wear test, so I feel like especially for a CC cream, this has worn incredibly. Super impressed by this wear test, but I'm not surprised because this foundation is a favorite for mine. I just feel like it's so comfortable and easy to wear every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this wear test and found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Also want to say a big thank you to Sephora for partnering for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!